What's going on? This is Obi with SSTV reporting the latest news in the NBA. Big news. Can Kobe Bryant come back from an Achilles injury at 35 years old? The only notable basketball player that was able to do that was Dominique Wilkins. He did it at 33. Took him 9 months to come back from that injury, and he ended up averaging 29.9 points a game and was all NBA second team. So obviously, if Dominique can do it, the Black Mamba can definitely do it. You know that he has so much stacked against him. A lot of people, a lot of critics that don't believe he can do it. But they say Kobe Bryant is working his butt off and training and doing all the rehab that is necessary. I believe it took Dominique 9 months to come back from that injury. So right now, it looks like we're expecting Kobe Bryant to come back. Probably reporting is about January of next year. So that's going to be a couple months right before the All-Star break. The Lakers right now are 2-2, so they're a 500 ball club, and it's going to be really interesting to see what their record's going to be when Kobe comes back. If they can maintain a 500 level as far as the stats, as far as their wins to losses, maybe Kobe Bryant can come in there and help get them over the next hump. And the bottom line is, will he be able to be as explosive as he was before the injury? The man averaged 27.4 points a game and 6 assists. So he had one of his best years prior to the injury. And I think the interesting thing is going to be, will he be as explosive as he was before the injury? But I would never bet against the Black Mamba, because he's no joke. Kobe is going to prove everybody that he's still one of the best players in the NBA today at 35 years old, coming from a career-threatening injury. We wish the Black Mamba much success, and we're all rooting that Kobe Bryant is going to come back and be the same Kobe Bryant. This is Obi from SSTV reporting the latest news in the NFL. Who's going to win the Super Bowl this year? Who's going to win? Well, the two top teams right now are the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 9-0. And the Denver Broncos is 7-1, all right? Denver Broncos right now is coming off a bye week. Peyton Manning is playing MVP ball right now, and he is right now on pace to possibly win his 5th MVP, which is phenomenal. The man has 29 touchdowns this year and has thrown 2,916 yards. So he is leading that team at an exponential rate. And you know Peyton really wants to win another Super Bowl. Why is that? Because Jim Irsay, his old boss with the Colts, recently just said that he only won 1 Super Bowl. You know, very, very ungrateful, right? So it's going to be interesting to see if Peyton can win a Super Bowl with the Denver Broncos and get 2 Super Bowls. The other top team that could possibly win the Super Bowl is the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 9-0. The interesting story about the Kansas City Chiefs is the coach and the quarterback were let go from their teams. Andy Reid was let go from Philly, and Alex Smith was passed over for Colin Kaepernick. So that makes a great story that these two guys, the coach and the quarterback, were let go. Now they're with the Chiefs, and they've got the best record in the NFL. The great thing about Alex Smith as a quarterback, although he's not as powerful as a Peyton Manning offensively, what's beautiful about Alex is that he makes minimal mistakes. So he's a better game manager than a guy that's going to throw you, 4,000, 5,000 yards for a season. Their defense is absolutely phenomenal, and there's probably a strong chance that Denver and the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs will probably face each other in the AFC Championship, which would be the Super Bowl right there. You wouldn't need to watch the Super Bowl. The AFC Championship would be the Super Bowl. The Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. So it's going to be phenomenal who is going to take the Super Bowl. It's a great NFL season right now. There's a lot of great story plots and great storylines all through the NFL. But right now, the two top teams are the Denver Broncos as well as the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's going to be very interesting to see who comes out of the AFC to face the winner of the NFC for the Super Bowl. It's going to be great stuff, and you're going to find out all that exciting news here at SSTV. OB Obadike.